Hello. After completion of the fundamental identities on trigonometry, we are taking next one, that is measurement of the angle, right? Measurement of the angle. Measurement of angles. Basically, what is angle? First of all, when we define the angle, what is the definition of the angle? This is the ray OA and this is the ray OB. This is called initial ray, right? Initial ray, and this is terminal ray. The rotation between the initial ray and terminal ray shows this rotation, that is theta. It is given by theta, and theta is called angle. So angle is nothing but it is the measure of rotation from initial ray to final ray. Initial ray to final ray, and angle is given by theta. But this angle can expressed in two ways, either in anti-clockwise sense, anti-clockwise angle, or clockwise angle. What is the difference between anti-clockwise and clockwise angle? Anti-clockwise means in this way. You are taking the rotation in the similar way as we have discussed in this OA-OB. This is the rotation above the x-axis. Suppose this is our x-axis, then this is the rotation above the x-axis. The rotation above x-axis represent the anti-clockwise rotation from this to above x-axis, right? And this angle is always taking as positive sense, means this angle is always positive. And in the clockwise sense, when we measure the angle, so this is our OA x-axis, and we will go below this x-axis. Then this will be our rotation. Then this angle is given by negative sign. It is also theta, but this denote by the rotation below x-axis, and this is always negative. Means if it is given that the angle is of minus 45 degree, what does it mean? We are making the angle below the x-axis, right? We are making the angle of 45 degree below the x-axis. The negative sign indicates the angle below the x-axis, and if we are taking plus 45 degree, everyone knows about it. How you can obtain this 45 degree? Just we have to go upward side of the x-axis. That will be the positive angle. So angle measure can expressed by two ways. Either angle can be represented in anti-clockwise sense or clockwise sense. That is the measure of the angle, and we can measure these angles by three systems, right? We can measure the angles by using three systems. What are the three systems? First is sexagesimal. Second is centesimal. And third is radian. Or you can say it is a circular measurement. Circular measurement. So basically, we can use the three systems as the measure of the angles. One is sexagesimal system, second is centesimal system, and third is circular system, by which we can measure each of the angles. So sexagesimal system is basically it is a degree system, right? It is a degree system. As we have read in our previous classes, what is a degree system? One right angle. What is right angle? It is of 90 degree. And what is 1 degree? That is equals to 60 minutes and denoted by 60 dash. And 1 minute is equals to 60 seconds. And you can denote it as 60 double dash. That is for the seconds. The dash for the minutes and double dash for the seconds. So in this way, we can represent the degree system. Okay, we know as we have studied in 10th class or below level, we have done it that what is the right angle and how you can obtain the angle of 45 degree, 60 degree, 30 degree, 90 degree. We have done everything, but we do not know about 1 degree, that is equals to 60 minutes, and 1 minute is equals to 60 seconds. These are smaller units as compared to the degree units, right? So degree can be converted into the minutes, and minute also subdivided into the next category, that is the seconds, right? Next is centesimal system. Centesimal system is nothing but it is a grade system, right? It is a grade system. What is the grade system? Here, in one right angle is distributed by 100 grades, right? 100 grades. And one grade is of 100 minutes, and 1 minute is equals to 100 seconds. It is very simple thing. Centesimal system obtained by one grade is equals to 100 minutes. When the clock completes 100 minutes, that becomes one grade. But in case of sexagesimal system, there is 60 minutes indicates 1 degree. And here 60 seconds denote 1 minute. And here 100 second denotes 1 minute. It is a difference between these two systems. And third one is circular system. Circular system is basically radian system, and it is very important system for the trigonometry. And mostly we have to convert the complete degree system into the radian system, and radian system can also convert it into the degree system. So basically we will go for two systems. And what is the radian system? First of all, we define this radian system. What is radian system? It is basically the circular system in a circle when we move from the point A to B. When we move from the point A to B, and this is the central angle formed at the point O, this central angle, and AB is an arc, right? When AB arc subtends an angle of theta radian, then theta radian is defined as arc length, arc AB, dividing by its radius of the circle. So basically, theta radian is denoted as L by R, where L is arc AB and R is the radius of the circle. So by the circular system, whenever we move around the circle on the circumference of the circle, then we obtain some central angle, and that central angle is always given by the ratio of the arc length and the radius of the circle, and that is the measure in the form of the radians. And we can convert this radian into degree or radian into grades, grades into degree or degree into radians, grade into radians, and degree into grade. That is, simultaneously we can change all of them in one another format, right? So but we have to go for this one, degree system and radian system. Okay, so we will impose everything on these two systems, and we have to convert the degree system into radian and the radian into degree system. How we can convert these two systems? First of all, we will go for a relation between the radian and the degree system. What is the relation between degree and radian? Suppose there is a circle, and this is central point O, and here it is in diameter, it is a diameter AB, right? So when we move from this point A to B, what is the arc length? Arc length. Basically, arc length is a semicircle, semi-perimeter. So semi-perimeter is given by pi r if r is the radius of the circle, right? And here theta is equal to 180 degree. Obviously, theta is equals to 180 degree, which is our central angle, which is our central angle. And this theta also defined as the arc length upon its radius. By using the definition of the radian, we can define as the central angle is given by the arc length, the ratio of the arc length and the radius of the circle. So AB arc dividing by arc. But AB arc is given by pi r, so we can divide it as we obtain pi. And theta is equals to 180 degree in degree system, and theta is equals to pi in radian system, right? This is in radian system. So from these two, we can say that 180 degree is equals to pi radian, and it is a relation between the degree and the radian. Means this angle is of 180 degree, and this is also treating as pi. So we can say pi radian is equals to 180 degree, or we can say 180 degree is equals to pi upon 180 radians, or 1 radian is equals to 180 upon pi degree. So basically there are the two ways to learn what is the relation between degree and radian. So 1 degree is equals to pi upon 180 radians, and 1 radian is equals to 180 upon pi degree. So by using this relation, we can convert one into other and vice versa. How we can convert them? We have to see conversion of degree into radians. How we can convert the degree measure into the radian? Suppose we are taking 45 degree and we want to convert this 45 degree into the radian. So how we can convert it? 45 into pi upon 180, because we know 1 degree is equals to pi upon 180 radian. So we have to take 45 degree as 45 into pi upon 180 radians. We can cut these values, we get 4, that is 4 pi upon 4 radians. If the notation is given in the form of pi, then there is no need to write radians, right? So radians is itself representing in the form of pi, so there is no need to write the radian in front of pi. So 45 degree is equals to pi by 4 radians. This is our first condition. And second is, suppose 135 degrees there. So 135 degree is taking as pi upon 180 again. You can cut this 45 into 3 and 45 into 4. We obtain 3 pi by 4. So 135 degree can written as 3 pi upon 4 radians. So in this way, we can convert the simple degrees into the radians. But if question is there, convert 37 degree 30 minutes into radians. This is our next question. How we can convert this 37 degree 30 minutes into radian? So first of all, 37 degree 30 minutes, we have to convert this 30 minute into degrees. You have to dividing this with 60 degree, because we know 1 degree is equals to 60 minutes. So 30 minutes when dividing by 60, we obtain in terms of degrees, and 37 degrees with this, you can cancel it. We obtain 1 upon 2, and we can combine this 37 with 1 upon 2. There is 37 and half degree. 37 and half degree is given by 75 upon 2 degrees. 37 into 2 plus 1, that is 75 upon 2 degrees. And 75 upon 2 multiplying with pi upon 180 to obtain the radian measurement. You have to dividing it by 15, that is 5 pi upon 2 into 12, that is 5 pi upon 24. That is in terms of radian. So in this way, we can convert the degree and the minutes into the form of radians. Once again, we have to watch this. First of all, 30 minute converted into the degrees, dividing with 60, we obtain 1 by 2, and this degree combined with 37, 35, 75 upon 2 degrees, and then 75 upon 2 degrees multiplying with pi upon 180 to obtain the radian measurement. So we can convert this into the radian measurement. And fourth one is, if it is given that we are taking the next example, that is suppose 5 degree 37 minute and 30 seconds. Suppose this is our next one. So here seconds are also given. So 5 degree 37 minutes, you have to divide it by 60 to obtain the minutes. So first of all, you should convert this into the minutes. This is our first step. So 5 degree 37 minutes and 1 upon 2 minutes इसके साथ हम add कर देंगे and it becomes 5 degree 75 upon 2 minutes. 75 upon 2 minutes and 5 degree 75 upon 2 minutes dividing by 60 to obtain the degrees. So 5 we can divide it by 15, that is 5 upon 4, 5 by 8 degrees, that is 45 upon 8 degrees, right? So 5 degree 37 minutes 30 seconds. First of all, this 30 seconds can be converted into the minutes dividing with 60. After getting this mixed fraction, 37 and half can replace with 75 upon 2 minutes, then dividing it by 60 to obtain the degree system, and then combine 5 with this degree value, 5 upon 5 by 8 degrees, that becomes 45 upon 8 degrees. When you complete this calculation, then multiplying it by pi upon 180, and we obtain the radian measurement, and we can divide it again by 15, that is 3 pi upon 8 into 12, that is 3 pi upon, you can cut it again by 4, that is 32. So we obtain pi upon 32 radians. So in this way, if there are the simple questions in terms of degree, or degree with minute, or degree, minute and seconds, so we can convert easily in terms of the radian by using this procedure. And after that, we are going towards the topic of how you can convert the radians into degree. Radian into degree measurement. How we can convert the radian into degree measurement. Again, we are taking examples like pi upon 4. Pi upon 4 is in terms of radians, and we want to convert into the degrees. So multiplying it by 180 upon pi. When you cancel it, we obtain this 180 upon 4, that is 45 degree. So this is in terms of degree, because 1 radian is equals to 180 upon pi degree. So pi upon 4 radian is multiplying with 180 upon pi to convert it into the degrees, 45 degree. In similar way, we can check pi upon 2. As you multiplying pi upon 2 with 180 upon pi, pi will cancel out, we obtain 90 degree. So in simple way, we can say that 0 degrees as it is 0 radian, but 30 degree can expressed as pi upon 6, 45 degrees pi upon 4, and 60 degrees pi upon 3, and pi upon 2 is 90 degree, means 90 degree can replace by pi upon 2 in terms of radians. After that, third one is, if we have just 2 radians, if 2 radians are given and we need degree measurement, right? We have to convert it into the degree measure. Then multiplying it with 180 upon pi degrees, then 2 into 180 upon 22 by 7. Please note this point. When we convert this degree measure into the radian measure, then you should write pi is equals to 22 by 7 and solve it. So here we obtain 11 and 0, 6, 1260 upon 11. That is in terms of degrees. Now divide this 1260 by 11. We obtain 114 as the quotient, and this is our remainder, and this is the divisor. So we can take it as mixed fraction, that is 114 6 upon 11 degrees. So 114 degrees are completed and 6 upon 11 degrees extra. So 114 degrees, and this extra degrees converted into the minutes by multiplying with 60. Then we obtain this in terms of minutes. That is 360 dividing by this in minutes. Then divide this 360 by 11 again. That is 33, 30, 2, 22, 8. Again, write the mixed fraction. That is 32 and 8 by 11 minutes. So 32 minutes completed, but 8 by 11 minutes extra. Now this extra minutes multiplying with 60 to get the seconds, right? So this converted into the seconds. 114 degrees, 32 and 480 dividing by 11, that is in terms of seconds. So 114 degree, 32 minutes, and 480 dividing by 11. 4 ja 44, 40, and 3 is 33, 7. So just it is 43 seconds. So we can leave this answer as 114 degree, 32 minutes, and 43 seconds. So in this way, or it is 44 basically, because 8 remainder is nearest to 11, right? It is more than half of 11, right? More than half of 11. So you can replace it by 44. So your value is 114 degree, 32 minutes and 44 seconds. So in this way, we can convert the radian into degree. First of all, radian multiplying with 180 upon pi to get the degrees. Then pi replaced with 22 by 7, solve it, and converting it into the mixed format. And after that mixed format, 114 degrees are complete, and fractional degrees multiplying with 60 to get the minutes. Again, taking the same procedure, and 32 minutes are complete, and after that 8 by 11 fraction is multiplying with 60 to get the approximate seconds. So our answer is 114 degree, 32 minutes, 44 seconds approximately. It is not the exact value. So we can convert this radian into this format in terms of degree, minutes, and seconds. So in this way, we can convert the degree into radian measure and radian into degree measure. Okay, so this is our simple topic which is based on the measurement of the angle. After that, we will discuss about the sign convention, basically sign convention of the trigonometric ratios in our next video. Meet you soon. Please wait and watch our channel on regular basis. Thank you.